Good morning. It's currently the 3rd of December, which is so exciting, and I'm going to be showing you a few like wintry days here at uni before I eventually go home, because we actually go home quite early, like in December. So yeah, I wanted to do this while I still could. It's currently like 10 o'clock. I have a lecture at 11, so I have like an hour, but I do need to leave in like half an hour, and I haven't had my breakfast, but I am dressed. Although I feel like I'm kind of reminding me of like a grandma outfit. I'm not sure. I think it's the cardigan, but I've just got a cute cardigan on with a brown top and then some jeans, some black jeans. So we could open my advent calendar. Where's number 3? I haven't even looked for number 3. I probably should have done that first. This is like, okay. Oh my god, I love these ones. It's like I also need to decide what I'm doing with my hair, because I don't think I can have it down. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have lectures from 11 until 5. So I have lectures all day. And then later today, I'm having like a movie night with a society, and we're watching like a Christmas movie. So it should be a really chill, fun day, apart from the lectures. I do need to hurry up because I will be leaving soon and I need to eat. Okay, so I've packed my bag and it's now like 10:30 and I really need to get a move on. I put the bow in my hair because I thought it was a bit plain otherwise. A black bow would always match my jeans, even if I took my cardigan off, it wouldn't make a difference. I don't know why I'm explaining that. I've got a 2-hour lecture and then an hour break, and then another 2-hour lecture and an hour lecture straight after with no break. So I need to, do I want anything for lunch? Like from my room, because I need to actually grab that if I do. Okay, it's currently like just gone 5. I've just got back in, like walked through the door about 2 minutes ago, and I'm so tired. I am supposed to be going to a social tonight, which is watching The Holiday, the Christmas movie. However, I just don't think I have the energy to sit through 2 more hours of just listening to something talk at me, because I've obviously had 5 hours of that today. I've had to slip back in all day, so I'm going to take that out. I'm probably just going to get into my pyjamas, have some food because I didn't really have lunch. I don't think it's worth going to the social and then not enjoying it. I'm just not in the mood, and normally I'd love a movie night, like it's my idea of a perfect social. However, I just need some me time. Like 5 hours is a lot, and I don't know why today it's hit me more than normal. But I will say that the last lecture was so good. The last lecture I had today, oh my god, I can't even explain. Like, it's everything I've been hoping for my course, and it's finally happened. Like, I've been waiting for this lecture since the beginning. There are a few emails I need to do. Close my curtains, I turn my lights on, and I'm just ready for a super cozy night in. So that's my plan, and I might FaceTime my friend actually. I was supposed to FaceTime her yesterday, but didn't have time. I'm going to do some of my journal because I've been really into journaling this year. I've done a page for every month, and obviously November's just finished, so I have all my photos and stuff I want to use. So I normally do that while I FaceTime a friend, and I know I just need a night to de-stress and like get back in the work mindset because I'm feeling not so motivated right now. Okay, so I'm a Celeb is about to start, so I'm gonna get ready for that. But I thought I'd end no, it's not Monday. I'll end Tuesday here because all I'm gonna be doing is sitting in my bed and watching I'm a Celeb. So but I'm hoping to get some work done tomorrow. I might go to the library or just another place on campus that I could study. Okay, so I actually ended up doing some journaling whilst watching I'm a Celeb, like the second half of I'm a Celeb, and probably carried on for another half an hour maybe. But now it is definitely time to go to bed because I do have a 9 AM, one at 9 and one at 12. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go to the library in between then, or I'll go to the library after my second seminar, because I have quite a lot of work that I need to make like a start on, or basically I have essays due after Christmas. So I'm going to bed literally right this second. as you can see by the sun literally there, it's still like the sun is barely up. Anyway, let's look for day 4. Oh yay. Whoa, what the? So I'm gonna go get some food now. I know there wasn't really a lot to show you guys this morning. I found it really difficult to go to sleep last night, like really difficult. So I'm finding it really difficult to wake up. Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna be late. I have the most basic fit on today. It's just this navy long sleeve t-shirt. Well, I don't know what you'd call it. And my straight leg grey PLT joggers. I need to put a jumper on, but I don't know what jumper. I do need to go though because I'm going to be late, so let's find a jumper real quick. Okay, so I am currently in the library, but I don't think I can talk that loudly, so I'm kind of hoping that you can hear this because otherwise it's currently 10 o'clock. I have my next seminar at 12. I just had a seminar, so yeah, that's currently where we're up to. I have quite a bit to do. I want to do some like basic reading. I think I've done most of my reading for next week, so I'm going to do anything left over first, and then once I've done all my reading for next week, I can start on my essays that are due after Christmas because they're not as urgent, but I do need to get a start on them. Okay, so it's now like 20 past 11 and I've done some reading for my essay, but I really need to get a book. But it's not on this floor, I have to go to a different floor, and I don't really want to do that. I have about half an hour until my next seminar, so I'm just going to keep reading for a little bit longer, and then I'm probably just going to go to that. Finally back home. It's like 1 o'clock, I've been out since 9. So I know that's not forever, but it's long for me. Anyway, I went back via reception at my accommodation, and Santa came to visit today because my friend messaged me while I was in my seminar. She was like, you have to go and visit Santa. So I was like, okay, I'll go do it after my seminar. And they give you a hot chocolate. You could have had it there, but I didn't want to have it then, so I just took the little pouch sachet thing, and they had loads of different tubes of like chocolate and sweets, and that's so good. They give you a whole lot of. I'm impressed. It's so foggy today, oh my goodness. Like I didn't even notice this morning, but like I was looking outside the window of my seminar, I was like, what is all this fog about? There's an event like with the, what society is it? I don't even, what's the society called? It's with the like fashion society, and I did textiles A level, so I feel like I should know roughly what I'm doing, but I don't. I'm doing like a cross stitch event. I don't think I've ever cross stitched in my life. Actually, I take that back. I'm pretty sure I used to do it growing up when I was younger. So like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've watched a few tutorials. I have a better idea now than I did about half an hour ago, which is promising. So yeah, this is your sign to try new things at university. In fact, I think it was last week, I went to a philosophy thing and I made this. So it's just a fun, just a little fun craft, and I found that that's what I really enjoy doing. I enjoy little fun crafts. The other reason is that I wanted to go to an embroidery event that this society was holding, but I was too scared to go. But this time my friend's going to this as well, and I was thinking, because I am a complete beginner, even though I did textiles A level, a lot of the textile stuff that I was doing, I learnt the skill for what I needed to do, and then that was it. I did enjoy it, but I just never had the chance to just relax and do it. And who cares if you're really bad at it? If I turn this off, you're not going to be able to see a thing. I have one light in my whole room that's on right now, so it is a bit dark, but it's less harsh, and I think it looks a little bit better. As I was saying, the whole point of this is not to be the best person in the room, because I can tell you now I'm not going to be, because I've never done it before. But it's just about like doing things that you love and taking back what A levels took from you. And uni is about doing like random new things, and if that's going to a random cross stitch class, then that's what I'm going to do. And the class is only £1, and if I become a member, which is £4, any of their events are free. I think it's a really reasonable membership. Oops, I really overlined that then. I did not want to do that. And if nothing else, this event will get me out of my room, which is really good, because since my classes, I didn't leave. I was supposed to go to a dance class, that never happened. None of my friends wanted to go in the end, so I'm not going to go without my friends. And that's the other thing, that's something I want to change. Like, you don't have to go to things with your friends. It's less scary to go like with your friends. However, I need to get used to like trying new things without people that I know. Obviously at the start of uni I did, because I didn't know anyone, but now I know people. I've kind of gone back into that comfort of only going to things if my friends are going to them, which is fine. But like, your friends are massive motivators, I found, in uni, because you don't want to do anything and there's no one telling you you have to do anything at all. So therefore, unless you get a feeling of kind of FOMO or something like that, you don't really feel as though you need to do anything. At least that's what I found. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know what to do with my hair. Okay, I've literally just walked in the door from that craft thing. I'm so ready for my bed. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to show you what I made, and I want you to guess how long it took to make. This is what I ended up making. I don't know if you can tell, but that is supposed to be Rudolph. He does look a little bit squished, because yes, I did get the dimensions wrong. But all of those are tiny little crosses. Ignore the white patches. If you're professional at cross stitching, this is probably your worst nightmare. But look, that tiny thing took me 2.5 hours. I'm proud of it though, because I've never done it before, and it was actually really enjoyable, really therapeutic, something you could definitely do like while doing other things, like watching a show or something. I've literally got the whole of the back, like this whole square, and that's how much I ended up managing to do, that tiny little bit, because it just takes so long, but it's so like I said, it's so nice to do. Yeah, it's just been one of those days, to be honest. But I also need to be a little bit more quiet, because I'm pretty sure everyone's asleep. Good morning, it's currently Thursday and it's like quite late in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have to do it. Like, I don't have anything particular this morning I need to go to. Like, my first thing and my only thing is a seminar, 12 till 1. So basically I've had all morning to just relax. I was gonna go to the high street because I was gonna go like to a coffee shop and do some work there. However, after my seminar today, my friends and I, we usually get food on campus because it's like around lunchtime. So I don't know how realistic that is, because even if I went after that, it was probably going to be starting to get dark. I'm going to see how the day happens and just play it by ear and see if that ends up happening or not. I do have quite a bit of work I want to get done. Anyway, that's the plan for today. I'm going to open my advent calendar. Are we on day 5 already? Oh, we've got a nice one, I think. Just need to decide what I'm doing with my hair and get some breakfast, and then I'm probably just going to chill for the rest of the morning. I didn't actually end up watching I'm a Celeb, so I'm probably going to watch that now, just so I'm caught up for tonight. I've just got back home and it's like 3 o'clock now, and obviously my seminar was at like 1, so you're probably thinking, where have I been? I went to Greggs first to get some lunch because I didn't have any when I was on campus. Then I went to Costa and I tried the new caramel nutcracker latte. It was actually really nice. I prefer it to the maple hazel thing they had for fall or autumn. I wasn't expecting it to be. I don't know why. I had quite low standards, but it exceeded my expectations. It is starting to get a little bit darker now, so I decided to make my way home. It did also rain on the way home, which wasn't that bad because I knew I was going home. It would have been worse if I was going somewhere, but obviously going home. I really feel as though I should probably do some more work though, because although I know, unpopular opinion, I feel like a lot of people work better when they're in like spaces that aren't like their room or like at home. I disagree. I work so much better in my own space. I know where everything is. I can control the like volume of the room, like all of those kind of things. And I just find it works better for me. So working at a cafe isn't ideal for me, and I found that I was kind of distracted, kind of, even though I had my AirPods in to not listening to anything. I just had them in to like cancel the sound out because they're like noise cancelling or whatever, but I still found myself getting quite distracted. So I didn't get as much work done as I'd like to be honest. I didn't stay there as long as I wanted to either, just because I could tell it was about to rain. The plan for tonight is I might work a little bit more on my journal for next year, like thinking of the pages I want to do at the beginning, just because I want to get it set up. Well, I can't set it up till I get the journal for Christmas, but I can start like organising things to print off and stuff like that. Guys, this is your sign to do that thing you've been putting off for weeks, practically since I've like moved in. I've had the shower that just constantly drips. I think it was there since I moved in, so I just could not be bothered to report it. I didn't think they could do anything about it because obviously university accommodation is like a big place, and therefore like one person's drippy shower can't, like if it's to do with the system, it can't be fixed. Anyway, I reported it finally this morning, and they've, in the time that I was out sorry, in the time that I was out, they've managed to come in, fix it, and they've left a note. I'm just so excited to use it. It's not dripping. But it was like really annoying me because I couldn't sleep because it was so loud. But it's literally fixed. I couldn't be happier. I'm kind of scared to turn it on in case the shower head's facing the wrong way. But it wasn't the shower head, that's the thing. Somebody replaced the shower head anyway. Like I didn't report it, I didn't request it, but it was replaced at the beginning of the year. So I was thinking, okay, that's fine. Maybe somebody else has reported a similar issue and they were just changing everyone's shower heads. Oh my god, you don't understand. It was a constant drip like every second, and I thought it was the shower head. It's not the shower head. It turns out it's actual like buttons and switches that you turn on to turn the shower on. It's now like 6 o'clock, so I've just been on a call with my friend for like 2 hours maybe, which was really fun because she couldn't call the other night. But I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna put some food on. Good morning, it's currently Friday, and believe it or not, I have actually already been for a lecture today. It was at 9, it was 9 till 10. I'm now home because at 10:10 I have a meeting with my personal tutor before I go home for the semester next week. So already had a lecture. It was actually alright, to be fair. It's quite a good lecture. But yeah, I need to get myself organised now, so I'm gonna go.